How's it going, guys? Man57TS Whiskey Guy here, and welcome to this batch of videos I'm doing on Benchmark. And today we're trying the small batch. So this is just small batch Benchmark. It's 90 proof. Story on this one is select barrels are chosen for this small batch Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey by our master distiller. The aromas of vanilla, oak give away to delightful hints of caramel, leather, and honey. So we're gonna be trying this one out and see what we think. We tried the top floor, on the first video, and I just wasn't too impressed on it. It wasn't nothing crazy, nothing special. Well, let's see if this small batch, gives me something different or delivers something different at just a little bit of a higher proof. Let's get every last drop. So, it's a bottle kill. That's gonna be mostly for all of these, as I was saving these just the last little bit to try them out and record a couple of videos since I've been real behind and haven't done anything lately. But let's give it a try. So the nose is very similar to the top floor. Like, I'm still getting that Great Kool-Aid note, except it's a little stronger, like more sugary. It's like Great Kool-Aid, but you instead of using regular pure cane sugar, you use brown sugar. You get a little bit of oak, little hints of honey and vanilla. This one delivers a lot more on the nose than the top floor did, but still nothing crazy. But the nose is pretty good. Let's give it a try. Alright, now I'm getting a lot more now on the palate. Way more than I get on the top floor. But you still get that youthy note on the back end. You get like a little bit of like alcohol taste to it, where it's not fully matured, but it's got something going on. So you do get a little bit of that oak and honey. I don't know about leather. I don't really get any leather. It's not that's impactful. A little bit of caramel. It's just a typical bourbon, really. Like, it's just you get all the typical bourbon notes. The only outstanding note that I get that's not in most bourbons is the Great Kool-Aid, but I do get that a lot in Buffalo Trace products, mainly BT, like mainly Buffalo Trace. And I'm getting a hint of, it's gonna be a weird note, but I'm getting a hint of glue, like Elmer's glue, like Elmer's glue with a bit of like sweetness added to it. It's gonna make me sound like I ate like glue when I was younger, but no. But it's just that smell you get. It's like, especially like how people would put it on their hands and peel it off. That kind of smell you get. That's kind of what I'm getting. And it's like one of those notes that like it reminds you of something, and you think, oh, that's awful glue, but it's reminding me of like a good, like, your childhood. It reminds you of something, a good memory. And you still get that Great Kool-Aid, so it just takes me back to like kindergarten, just messing around with glue and then drinking Great Kool-Aid for lunch. But yeah, the palate, the finish delivers a little bit more. It has a little bit of a spice to it, a little more like a black pepper spice. Nothing crazy, just a little bit of a kick to it. Kind of like if you just put a couple dabs of hot sauce on your food and that's it. Let's give it another try. Yeah, it's an easy sipper. If I was given $20 and I was given the choice between the top floor and the small batch, I think I'd go small batch every single day of the week. It just has a little bit more to it. And it's not like a huge, tremendous difference, but it's enough to where I would put a few extra bucks towards that direction, but not too much. Like, if I saw these above $20, both of them, I'm not going near them. I don't think so. But if like for $15, I might go for the small batch again. But yeah, still getting that glue. But if it was to recommend either one of the two, small batch is the one I'd get for, if you could find it for around $15-20, that's the one I'd go for. Cheers, guys.